Dart, quarterback of the New York Giants, is on the tip of a lot of people's tongues, including his own teammates. Jaxson Dart just recently introduced President Trump, and it is a house divided in the country and within the locker room. Even his own teammate Abdul Carter tweeted, "Thought this shit was AI. What we doing, man?" So Cam, the question is, does Jaxson Dart support on a political stage now affix his support under center and in the locker room?
It does, but it shouldn't. See, this conversation is not about Democrat or Republican. We're going to remove and expunge any type of political avenue here.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that Abdul Carter feels a certain type of way? Yes. Amongst other players.
Yeah.
But man, hit his jack. Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I feel a certain type of way. Let's talk about it next time we're in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand where I'm coming from. In the same way for Jaxson, whether he wants to believe it or not. And I think the issue comes because a lot of points that were made is this is a person, to some people, who have infiltrated the culture.
Yeah.
So on one hand, you listening to Kendrick and Drake and Jeezy or NBA YoungBoy, and then you come on in the other situation and you will
go back.
This is a person who have infiltrated the culture.
Yeah.
So on one hand, you listen.
What do you say? This is how you be saying, dear Jaxson Dart. I don't have a problem who would like or support. Just live in your own truth, my boy. And stop doing what a lot of y'all do. Use the culture to appear cool, but your values and beliefs totally opposite. Stop being conveniently cool. So that's how he be sounding sometimes. I ain't got it down all right. I'm gonna get my Plaza Nation down a little bit better.
Listening to Kendrick and Drake and Jeezy or NBA YoungBoy, and then you come on in the other situation and you wearing red.
Yeah. And it's like it's so divided. And like you said, it's like it's gonna be conversations. You can even see in the Giants social media page. Like it's so divided on people supporting, and then people like, I'm not a Giants fan no more because of this.
You're free to feel however you want to feel.
Mm-hmm.
But if Jaxson Dart questioned you going to a Democratic Party, will that still have the same impact?
Yeah.
Hell no.
It far exceeds
it's politics.
What you believe in more so than what you deem is right. You don't have control, dominion over a person and what they feel like they need to do. Unfortunately, we're still talking about human beings at the end of the day. Anything that has to do with sexuality, anything that has to do with religion, anything that has to do with ethnicity and your political views, bro, those are sensitive topics, bro.
Yeah.
You go get them views on you.
Yes, it crosses over people's taste buds, but we gotta be able to say we live in a free country.
And let me ask you this though, because you have experience.
What's that, a Fred Taylor jersey?
Multiple locker rooms with multiple players, and some probably had their opinions, even if it's not even in just politics, but just the world and strong opinions about certain things. From your experience, did you see that divide the locker room? Did you see players join together, rally behind, or people just like, that's just his beliefs and that's not mine?
Bro, and to remain nameless.
Correct.
Okay, I had the opportunity to play with former veterans, right? I had the opportunity to play with people that felt a strong way in regards to oppression with police brutality. The thing about being an adult is having uncomfortable conversations, and at the minimum or at worst, you're able to agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to agree with you,
but
I just would love to see where you stand, and
opinion?
I want you to empathize so I can empathize with you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I find that offensive, right? Because what makes you bleed may not make me bleed.
Yeah.
And at the end, we're able to come with a better understanding for where each person stands. When you're posting something for the public, the public now can judge you on that same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying supporting Jaxson Dart is the issue. I'm not saying that I support Jaxson Dart.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is certain things is just like, bro, those are private conversations that need to be had, and it should stay private.
Yeah.
That's what men or adults should do. Mm-hmm. Because now when you started saying, ain't this the same person that was late? And like, you're bringing up old things that have nothing to do with the tweet.
In which, just off of that, like that premise alone really is going to separate the fan base. And you'll see it probably even still this fall. You might see people's posters and stuff like that, especially if he doesn't play well. Yeah. Now, if he doesn't play well, you'll see the ugly part about it. If he does play well, you probably still see the ugly part, but you'll see a lot of people in support of. And so I think this is, I hate to say it, because it's like when you speak out in general, you in good or bad or things that people agree with and things that people don't, you do add a bullseye on your back. And I just think this is one of those situations where Jaxson Dart, in my opinion, did add a bullseye on his back, whether he thought it was going to be or not.
You say bullseye. I say be aware of the avenue that you're going to drive down when you do these things.
Yeah.
Question religion, question race, question ethnicity, and that could be race as well too, and politics, sexuality as well.
Yeah.
Like those are sensitive topics that, hey, zip.
Where you stand?
Yep.